はい、ルカニストさんこんばんは。こんばんはじゃないね、こんにちはですね。こんにちは。守備も考えたらベリンジャーの方がいいかな。どうだろう、昼はまあ夜もやるかもしれないってことですね。ターナーどうなんだろう。スワンソンよりはマシかな。こうしますね。スワンソン何気に足速かったのも結構気に入ってた理由の一つだったんですよね。ゲレーロ。ファーストベリンジャーにするかフリーマンにするか悩むな。このままでいいか。とりあえずこのままでいいか。対右スウェーシ今のところフリーマン。じゃあキャッチャーペレスで行きましょうか。右ピッチャーばっかり揃って左ピッチャーがいないさあちょっとね、唯一怖いのはね、さっきまで夜勤やってきて寝てないんですよボール見えるかなキャッチャー代打になりました。スティーブンソンね、売っちゃったんですよ。スタブ欲しいからって。そういう意味でもダイヤが欲しかったんですよ。誰か。まあ目的であるフィンに手に入れたんで、まあいいんですけど。ありがとうございます。コレクトの方を先に進めたいっていう。バクストンならちょっといいかなと思っちゃったんですよ。バクストンと自分フィンリーその時いなかったんで、バクストンとフィンリーどっち欲しいって言ったらフィンリーの方が欲しかったんで、天秤かけてそっち取ったって感じですね。どうしようかな。とりあえずこれでいいですかね。リーグ西のコレクト、いやー結構かかりましたね
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Ballers and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. first pitch of the AB on its way. Ronald Acuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that point.
思った以上に疲れてることが判明しました。今1球目投げて、このゲージ見た瞬間。
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Whoa.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
丸山じゃないね。池山だね。
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
これね、最近こういう人いるのね、ブンブンブンブン振ってきて全部ファールで逃げるっていう。
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man.
私はもうおはようございますなのか5番ですなのかこんにちはなのかもうわかんないほどなっちゃってますけど今。
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
いやこういう。
Next to hit, Ernie Banks, 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
抜けてくわやつに抜けてくわで全然抑えてんのか抑えてないのかよくわかんなかった状態だったんですよね。ボールラもほとんど運ばれてちょっとこれ厄介なんですよね。
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
おはようです。
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
そうなんですよね。ちょっとこういう人がいるんですよね。きつい。もう。
Now to the plate, here is Roberto Alomar.
諦めずに投げてきたね。っていうかグラビンなんだよ。インコース打ち外国をすればインコース打てますって難しいですよね。
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
自分はもうインコースのストレートでタイミングでだいたい待ってるからな。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that is through into right field for a single.
お前ファーストつくんかお前つくようになったんかファースト。フィンリーデビュー。リアルでなんとか使ってるんでそこまでデビュー感はないなんか打率になってますけど。
Alomar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
結構自分ここのストレートに張ってたりするんでタイミングはだいたい。
Count still at 1-2.
ここら辺はね、来るとね、スライダーの方にタイミング切り替えるんで、だいたい振り遅れるんですよ。
From the belt, the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now.
さあ、それはきつい。悩んだけどきついね。振らなきゃダメだったな。
Always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
マジか。当たりがちょっと微妙だったね。
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Rodgers, as the switch hitter of that right-handed here.
まあまあ、ある程度読み打たないと、今作は特にきついかもしれないですね。
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a
全部
swing
読め
and
る
a
わけでも
long
ないから、
drive
そこら
high
辺
in
は
the air
あれ
and
です
deep
けど。
to center field.
いやー、やっぱり折り点手は今の展開で作っておくとだいぶ有利ですよね。実質チッパー1体増えるようなものなんで。
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chased out of zone there. And he's down 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out,
ストライク
nobody
ボールの
on.
見極めもできないと思うし、結構きついぞ。
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
まあ、あと今年はなんかあれですよね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
ハーフスイングが止まらないから、迷わず振るっていうのも一つ大切かもしれないですよね。自分。迷わない刃。よいしょ。
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nolan Arenado is retired to kick off the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 0-2 once more. Yelich is running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Digging in next, JT Realmuto trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
We'll leave it right there as he... And now Justin Turner set to lead off the home half of the second.
打ちやすいのかな。あんま使わないですよね、自分ターナーって。
The 1-0 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
今どんな取り方したの？どこで取った？
Digging in will be Mike Yastrzemski.
今のところ出てます。おお、いいですね。あ、ターナー
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
あれ、ハイキャッチっていうもんなんですかね。
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Tom Glavine, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
この作はピッチャーのところで慢心しないっていうのが大切ですよね。
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
キワキワ投げてきて。
Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that
そん
time.
なもう毎回バチバチにパーフェクト決められるってわけでもないですけど、まあそれなりに。
He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Bryce Harper now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
今デグロム取ってそのままタッチ行く流れでしょ。
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he falls behind 0-2. He's got himself
今のところ中継ぎ取りに行くのが一番いいのかなって気もしなくもないですよね。
Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jacob.
No balls and a strike to count.
まあにしても多分売りますけどね、自分は。
Here's the 0-1.
結局は多分ジッパー取りにまた。
Banks has it, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. One out, nobody on.
着地点がわからん。
And that's the second out.
アクーニャ自分最初に取っといてよかったと思って。アロマさんに。あら。
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here
一応ラプトン取ったんですけど、もう売りに出してるんですよね。ただ他の3人に比べてみんなケニー・ロフトンが選んだせいかあんま値段上がってないんですよ。だからそういう意味で多分セカンドイニングボス多分取らないんじゃないかな。サードが出てきた時に様子見て取るみたいな感じなのかな。
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
自分にセカンドイニング全員ちょっと試してみて使用感教えてくださいって言われて結構きついです。多分取らないし買わないしって感じなので、そういうのは多分課金税の方々、配信してる方々にほら課金してきてちょっと使用感教えろやって言ってすれば多分やってくれると思う。すっごい適当なこと言っちゃいますけど。
up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against it.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
真ん中だったね。
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning.
なんか今年なんかまた上がったっていう話、いやレートが上がったっていう話はなんか言ってましたね。誰か去年はもうちょっと安かったらしいです。
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss.
やばい、打てるしない。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the pitch. Aaron Rodgers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Lifted down the line in left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So 1-2.
Now
bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. Throw gets him 2 down. Bases empty, 2 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss. String on him, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Now here's the first offering. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2ですね、自分の場合は。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
ストライクゾーンも試したんですけど、もともと自分がフィッシュアイなんで、2の方がなんとなく慣れるのが早かったんですよ。
But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Tom Glavine is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
ちょっと内角のね、出し入れされると結構きついかなって自分は感じしますね。外はなんとかついていけるんですよ。内側がきついんですよね。個人的には。
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. いろんなもの試してみて一番自分に合うやつがいいと思いますよ。
フィッシュアイとかいいんじゃないですか。今更感。
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning.
今の自分のこのひたすらボール球に投げるのが配球なのかって言われるとすっごいなんか微妙な感じがする。何をやってんだろうって感じがするけど。バレンツェラで1点取れたって1点だったら十分じゃないんですか。目標が高いな。自分だったら1点取られる5点くらい取られるけどまあいいだろうみたいな思うんだけど。いやー。これきつかったか。っていうかレイトグッドか。
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Right to him. A tag for 1. Back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it out to dry, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1.
だってゴールドがね、無料でもらったゴールドが1万円で売れるんですよ。1万円じゃないで1万スターで売れるから、これは売るしかないでしょみたいな。ああ、さっきのダブルプレーです。なんかラグってただけだったみたいな。
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
フォロースルーどんなだったっけな。使ってた割には思い出せないと。セラミは使ってないからフォローするかわからん。けどなんか今作ホームランスタートに結構なんかかっこいい、あ、いいなっていう時ありますね。
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ow,
swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
This is line to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
ねえ、こんな球打てる気しないんですけど。チェンジアップ。
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
配球変えてきたね。内角結構多くなってきたよね、途中から。やったぜ。ありがとう。ピッチャーゴロだった。
Into the box now, Steve Finley. High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
あ、楽で、楽で。オッケーオッケー。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
なんか、それ無理しない方がいいな、これ。ちょっとラグいな。
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
待ちすぎたね。
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Next to dig in, Aaron Rodgers grounded out in his last at-bat. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
スライダー全然合ってないじゃないですか。
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
グラビン、何回スライダーなんだよな。
Looking to keep this a one-run
正直
game.
結
The
構グラ
pitch.
ビン完成度高いんだよな。
Hey, this
現状
pitcher's
の
gonna have to step
現状
off
の
the
ピッチャー
mound
の中
right
で
here
は。
and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his
まあ、オー
manager.
バーモン的にもそうだろうし。
And he fouls this one off. Finley at second with 2 down.
あ、これはダメだね。
And Arenado will make the catch to retire the
ボール球
side.
外されたな。きついよね。ノーアウト2塁やったから、もう1
Seventh
点取り
inning
たかった
ready
んだ
to
けど
roll and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Soto.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside his zone, and he's having a big game.
全然わかんないんですよね。バッターがどういう風な感じの打ち具合に変わったのか。
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Up next, Christian Yelich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next up, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And now here is Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2.
3-2. Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2. この球が打てねえんだよな。さっきから前からずっとなんだけど。
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Banks has got it. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag. And that. So the lineup flips over and.
Leading off for Hawaii, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So a new pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the first offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball called for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Ernie Banks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Cody Bellinger will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bellinger 続けるかどうしようかな。ミニ大会だっけ？大々になれそうなやつ。何や確か。そうそう。ベリンジャーいやちっちゃちっちゃ。
Here's the first pitch to him. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. Roberto Alomar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's in there, base hit.
接戦多いですね今年は。ちょっともう 打てない。多分相手もこっちも打てない。それが多いですね。
So now to the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. As we're 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Lays off the slider that time.
内角スライダー投げときゃいいだろうと思い始めてるね、こいつ。そうなんだけどさ。
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here comes Yelich.
なんやねんこの試合。
Head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double, and this game is tied.
内角スライダーのちょっと打ち方はね、もともと苦手なんですよ、左対右の。相手そうちょっと唖然とするの分かるよ。
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
エッグ。
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
これ勝ったらだいぶラッキー勝利だね。
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
続けすぎでまあ自分が苦手だから基本的だったら普通に抑えられるもんを抑えられね。いう可能性ゼロじゃないからね。
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
で、なんで私はハンドしか用意しなかった。ここフランコでしょ。
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game, defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
それはしたくない、それはしたくない。
And a nice job keeping it close. It's
1-1. あれですよ、カリスタさんはわざわざフラグを立てに行かなくてもいいんですよ。
A runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Down the left field line and deep.
怖っ。
Payoff pitch one more time. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up is
second baseman.
怖いんで変えますね。
Devin Williams gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
自分なんで半年間ちゃんとそのフラグが折ったからね、今ハンドをこうやって変えたことによって。
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called.
代打がいないのかな、もう。ドビーも外を見たからね。サンタンダーがゲレーロなんですけど、多分ワンチャンのゲレーロなんでしょう。
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here.
だいぶあれでしたね、いわくつきってわけではないけど、なんかちょっと疑問の残る勝利だったかもしれないけど、勝ちには勝ちなんですよ。はい、ありがとうございます。フィンリーいいっすね。なんやかんや対左からね、PP 打ててたんで悪くはないんじゃないですかね。合ってるな、合ってる。よかったよかった。これ合ってなかったら大変だったんだけど。夜勤でもう目しょぼしょぼなんだからこれでやめさせて、レッツファッキンゴーじゃなくて母ちゃんなんでもいいそうそうそうそう。あとはね、あれだったんですけどね、間に合えば何でしたっけあれ、ソリアーノ欲しかったんですけどね。BR しかまだちょっと触ってないんですけど、BR の時はまあ悪くはなかったんですよね、感触的には多分。まあけど、ホールになると分かんないですけど。じゃあ、私これからちょっと寝ますんで。夜寝てないのよ。とりあえず1試合で終わらせて。フィンリーよかったねで終わらせてくれ。なんかね、みんな使いにくいって言ってますよね。はい、おやすみなさい。ありがとうございます。じゃあまた、夜やるかどうかわかんないですけど、一応、フィンリーよかったですね。いや、コレクト的には結構個人的なおすすめとしては、やっぱここの地区なんですよね。ナリーグ。東は今現状ピッチャー最強だと思うグラビンと、まあ中継ぎいっぱい手に入るし、フィンリーっていうって感じですね。お疲れ様です。じゃあまた会いましょう。